Welcome back to another video with IDN TV. For all my people who have been following me since young Dolph passed away, I have an exclusive update for you guys. So it's been about a year since young Dolph was shot down in Memphis, Tennessee, after stopping to a local cookie store to get some cookies for allegedly his mother. Now, Dolph's baby mother, Mia J, spoke on social media and explained the difficulties when it comes to her being quote-unquote both parents and the challenges of raising kids when they are grieving and growing up at the same time. She posted this caption with her video. She says, "They say to whom is given, much is required, and what is required of me right now in my life is way too much. It is hard, it is unfair, it is a permanent nagging headache. It is a effed up position to be in, and if I could have it my way, I would not be here dealing with in and outs and loss at this magnitude. It's effed up that someone felt they had the right to take a man's life when they have no ability to create life. It's effed up that my daughter, and especially my son, is heavily grieving not having a father anymore. For my son, who is growing into manhood, he looks to the man in his life to show him how, and considering that he had the best, dopest, most solid father any little black boy would ever dream of having, it ain't a mentor around who could replace what he had. This journey is not for the faint of heart, or whatever type of heart I have. Death is such a cruel part of life. I ask you to continue to keep us in your prayer." Here's the video she said. Roll it.
Yo, I had to come on here because today is a week from the anniversary of me losing Adolph. And this almost year has been the most challenging year I've ever had to face in my life. And it's like the closer I get to this year mark, man, I just be so like, it's like trying to be positive about something so messed up. It comes to a breaking point to where it's like, it's really just unfair, man. It's like, anybody know as a parent, like mothers get that end of the stick to where kids challenge mothers. And when you have that parent to add value to the household, you got that father's voice to just cut shit out. And for a while I've been noticing like not having that voice in my household, how my kids challenge me, and I'll try to overcome it. I'll try to push through. You know, I focus really a lot on just being a great parent. But the thing is with my children, the things that they experiencing is because like they're going through hurt and they feeling like something. And it's just like, I noticed that what they're going through emotionally is just unfair. They don't deserve it. We didn't deserve it. And it's like it's getting thicker and heavier the closer we get it, man. And I just get mad. I get so freaking mad. Like, I get so freaking mad, dog. Like, why do we have to go through this? Why is this something that my family has to endure? Why is it something that my kids have to endure? Because somebody felt that it'd be better to just take somebody's life, dog. And then you get down to it, the reasoning behind it, whatever. It's never good enough. It's never good enough. And here I'm left. The kids are left. The mother is left. The sisters and brothers are left to deal with the aftermath of everything. And that shit is not fair. And it's like, me advocating for black men deserve to grow old, me saying this, it's like the more I say it, I be asking myself, like, is this shit gonna ever change? Like, is this just really the way of the world? And I be feeling so fucked up, dog. I be feeling so messed up. And it's just hard. It's hard to do what I do. It's hard to wake up and just to be a mom, to be this person, this voice, this woman. It's just so hard.
Now, they currently have two suspects locked up right now in the Memphis jail. Now, they have Justin Johnson and Cornelius Smith. Now, Justin Johnson, known as Straight Drop, is trying to switch jails currently because he says it's too dangerous. Now, if he gets granted this switch, Justin will be in 23-hour lockdown, and he will only have a few minutes to leave his cell each day.
So Mr. Johnson is currently being held at the jail here at 201. He is requesting to be moved from penal colony. It's my understanding that the court previously addressed this issue some time ago when he was represented by counsel, and the court has given the option at that time and declined it. He's had a change of heart due to some ongoing security and safety concerns, as well as conditions of confinement. I, for one, as his attorney, want him to be in the most optimal position to aid me in his defense, and want him firing on all cylinders in order to do that. Would like his mind to be clear of worry and all those other issues. I would ask the court to consider entering an order allowing him to be held at the penal farm instead of
Thank you, sir. Mr. Smith. I'm going to set your case also, Mr. Cornelius. Michael Smith, and I see on January 20th, sir. Mr. Morales, thank you now. Sorry, would you have a moment, Chief Phil says?
So now it's official, y'all. A third man has been indicted for the killing of Dolph. Today, it was announced that Hernandez Govin, who is currently 43 years old, has been indicted for first-degree murder, attempted first-degree murder, and a conspiracy to commit first-degree. Now, according to Fox 13, which is in the Memphis area, several independent sources have confirmed that this man is connected to Young Dolph's killing. Now, on top of the normal charges, the police are saying that Gavin is the one who planned and conspired to shoot Dolph. According to Fox 13, they say the man planned on killing Dolph months and months before November. They're saying that it started back in June of 2021, 6 months before Dolph was gunned down at the Makita's Butter Cookie storefront. Now, everybody knows Memphis is a small place, and the internet makes these streets even smaller. Now, according to the DA, they say they have footage of the shooting, audio recordings, and to keep it all the way real, it seems like these guys are telling on each other. So more news will come about what happened, who did what, and why they did this to Dolph. Now, what makes this even more complicated is the suspected third man responsible for Young Dolph's killing. His daughter actually was killed this past September in Houston, Texas. Now, this is the same rapper who was signed or at least affiliated to Lil Uzi Vert. Her rap name was Lotta Cash Desto. Now, they say, according to the Houston Police Department, Destiny Govin, who is known for his stage name Lotta Cash Desto, was driving westbound on the 5500 block of Richmond on Saturday, September 24th, 2022, when they stopped at the intersection of Richmond Avenue and Chimney Rock Road. Two black men exited a vehicle in front of her, opened fire at Gavin and her passenger, another woman. Police were notified about the shooting and were dispatched to the 5500 block of Richmond. Upon arrival, they found her unresponsive in the driver's seat of her Porsche. They found another woman passenger also inside of the vehicle with gunshot wound. Now, paramedics announced the rapper deceased at the scene, but they were able to transport the second woman to a local hospital for treatment. Officers searched the nearby area and found a man in a parking lot who had been shot. This man was transported to a local hospital where he remains hospitalized. Now, during their investigation, police were able to link this man in the parking lot to the same person who shot that rapper. The second male, who police have not identified, left the scene, and the police are looking to question him.